Sometimes they are the most loving members of the family who rely on us humans to keep them well. But when your pet gets sick, the cost for medical care can get expensive and fast.
Last year, Americans spent almost $30 billion on veterinarian services for their pets. And according to Consumer Reports, more than a quarter of all pet owners worry they're not going to be able to afford medical treatments for their furry family members. Well, I found out there are cheaper ways to get your pet's meds. Dog owner Diana Bryant sometimes feels the money pinch.
We want our dogs to be healthy, but it costs a lot more to keep them healthy than even us sometimes.
Pet owners spend anywhere from $9,000 to more than $13,000 for medical treatments over the course of an animal's lifetime. And costs can continue to rise if your pet needs a prescription. Consumer Reports health editor Lauren Friedman says before you buy the meds directly from the vet, consider shopping around.
You can also buy a lot of your pet's medications from a regular human pharmacy like CVS or Walgreens.
Local veterinarian Dr. Christian Broadhurst works at another low-cost option, the nonprofit Clay Humane in Orange Park.
The cost of pet meds are probably where people get hit the hardest, especially in Florida where flea control and heartworm prevention are very important. Those are relatively expensive medications on occasion.
Although there are some drugs only available through your veterinarian, because a number of your meds prescribed to pets are the same as used for people, some pharmacies will give you the same discounts on drugs they offer regular human customers.
We can fill prescriptions for owners to take to the human pharmacy. Sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's not.
Dr. Broadhurst warns just because you may be taking, for example, over-the-counter heartburn medicine, you shouldn't just give some of that to your pet.
Always best to talk to your veterinarian before giving any kind of over-the-counter medications. Now, some over-the-counter medications are safe, some are absolutely not.
Consumer Reports says online pharmacies are another way you could save money filling your pup's prescription. But just like when buying your own meds online, it's important to make sure you buy them from a safe website.
There's something called the Safe.Pharmacy program that screens online pharmacies for both humans and for pets, and it makes sure that they're storing their medication correctly, dispensing it correctly, and dispensing the right kinds of medication.
Here's how Safe.Pharmacy works. On the top of the home page, you'll see it says, find a safe site. Click on that, and it is pretty easy from there. You'll scroll down, and you'll see the choices under the United States heading. Click on veterinary pharmacies, and then you will see how a number of them are listed with links to each one's website. Dr. Broadhurst offers another warning when buying pet meds online.
If you use an online pharmacy for heartworm prevention and your dog comes up heartworm positive, not having purchased it from your vet almost always voids the warranty.
Meaning once you buy your product online, you may not be able to use as a safety net any guarantee made by the manufacturer about their product. Even easier than online, Dr. Broadhurst says there's an app for that.
But there actually are some apps on your phone, GoodRx is one of them, that you can use to price check your medications, and it'll tell you where to go for the cheapest prices.
Dr. Broadhurst says if you have any questions about your pet's medication and you have a relationship with your veterinarian, just call them and they'll try often to answer questions over the phone without you having to come in for an appointment. But if it's serious, he says, don't hesitate to visit your vet. Now, if you missed any of the ways to save on your pet's medication, we have it all right now on news4jax.com, including a link to that app Dr. Broadhurst mentioned to compare prices before you buy. Just look inside the story on the homepage.